Insecticides India reported a good set of numbers on both a Q-on-Q and a Y-on-Y basis. Margins were, however, under pressure due to higher costs. We have Mr. Sandeep Agarwal, CFO of the company, to take some questions. Mr. Agarwal, thanks very much for your time. Great to have you here. You know, sir, you had guided for a double-digit growth in the first quarter, and you've been able to achieve it. For FY22, you had reduced guidance from 15% to 10 to 12%. Does that stay, or do you go back to, what you said earlier, which is 15%?
Practically, the guidelines which we have revised will stay because the monsoons which has come go, the monsoons are quite scattered and quite delayed also. And as far as the COVID concerns are there, they are still there because in first quarter also there were a lot of COVID concerns, lot of restrictions on movement were there in different states. So which could not help us in achieving the markets. Staff were not able to move into the market and we were not able to improve our brand sales. The increase whatever has come into our sales of around 14% is due to the institutional sales. So we will maintain our guidelines of 10 to 12%.
Okay, so FY22 revenue guidance of 10 to 12% maintained. Mr. Agarwal, morning. This is Reema here. What is the situation in terms of raw material availability? What has been the increase that you faced in your costs, and how much of it have you been able to pass on?
Ma'am, everybody knows that the situation in China is not very good and the raw material prices are continuously increasing, and we don't see any reduction in these raw material prices till December. And what the industry is doing now, industry has started planning in advance so that we can make the supplies in time to the farmers. So we had also planned to procure the materials whatever we have to import in advance, maybe 4 to 5 months in advance. So this year also we had make a good planning. We had procured the material in advance, so we are able to supply the materials uninterrupted into the market, which helps us in making our sales.
So no chance of margins going back from 11-12% to 15% of yesteryears?
Margins going back to 15% will take minimum 2 to 3 years because we are now working on our newer molecules. 393 registrations we have received this year, but no molecule has been introduced in the first quarter. We had introduced one molecule, Hachiman, in the month of July, and we are receiving very good response on that product. So we are very hopeful that with the newer molecule we'll be able to achieve the target 15%.
Okay, any more molecules you could introduce in the coming year?
I mean, even during this year, we are hopeful that we'll be able to introduce 2 to 3 new molecules.
You have
definitely.
So 2 to 3 more.
Yeah, 2 to 3 molecules. Definitely, it depends on the registrations, but 2 or 3 molecules definitely will receive the registration. So we are hoping for the registration for 8 to 10 molecules, but it depends.
You have a tie-up with Nissan Chemical Corporation. Could you tell us how this marketing tie-up is coming along, and any updates, any more brand tie-ups that you could look at?
Well, we are continuously working with Nissan Chemicals. We are already working on 2 molecules with Nissan. The Hachiman, which we have introduced just now in the month of July, that the technical is with Nissan only, and we are also hoping that another 2 to 3 molecules we will get from Nissan. Maybe one, maybe in this year. Even.
All right, Mr. Agarwal, good luck to you. Thank you very much for your time, and appreciate your sort of commentary here as far as outlook is concerned. The market's down 88 points.